Welcome back to War Dogs podcast, and I am Ollie Pierce, and I'm with two of my customers right here, Emily and Kim, and we're going to talk about their fitness journey at Brit's Brothers Gym, and how they found us, and kind of what's going on in their journey with us. So, Emily, how did you find Brit's Brothers and working out with us, man?
So my son, my son is a customer as well when he's in the state. He's away in college, but he was encouraging me to join the gym for a couple years, and eventually I decided to do so, and that's why I came in. He
Awesome.
introduced me right to you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have come in. It was scary, intimidating to join a gym, but once I got there, there was nothing intimidating about it.
But once you step inside Brit's Brothers, do you find Brit's Brothers more intimidating? Did you find Brit's Brothers more intimidating than other gyms, or
Oh no, it was just the idea of what
okay,
it is, knowing it's this serious powerlifting gym, knowing how my son looks. You know, he does bodybuilding and powerlifting, so I'm picturing all these big, scary guys. Came in very welcoming. There's people from young to in their 80s.
yeah,
So it definitely was nothing like I thought it would be. It was very welcoming.
yeah? Well, Kim, how'd you find us at Brit's Brothers?
The same. I was looking for a gym like near my home, and I did some research on the internet and found Brit Brothers. I watched all the videos, and I thought the same. I was like, this is really intimidating, like it looked like a badass gym, and I was like, I don't know if I can just go there. I drove up one day, and I didn't go in because I was intimidated, so I drove off, and then I called you, and you called me back and left a nice message, and then I went in, and then as soon as I walked in the door and I met with you, you were sitting right there, which was great for me. I felt very comfortable, and then I think we did a first workout the next day, and it's been a year and a half
That's
since.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I
So,
love it.
in that year and a half, how have you progressed? Would you say, as far as not just physically, but every which way?
Oh,
Physically, let's talk about physically first.
physically, definitely, I can feel my body getting stronger. I can see the results. I feel more confident. One of the reasons I first joined is because I'm getting older, and women in their 50s, they need to lift weights, and so I was told. So I thought maybe I'd give that a shot, and you've worked with me with my sore knee or whatever it is that I got going on, and I definitely see great results and definitely more confidence.
Yeah, and that's the key, right? Is getting
Hmm.
the confidence. So you didn't have the confidence to come to the gym,
Yeah.
right? Now you come in there every day,
Yes.
and
Now.
you're smashing it,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you're
Now
getting in
it's
shape.
awesome.
And what did you bench press the other day? What was the record you got? PR?
It was my record's 115. Yeah.
It's huge, right?
Yeah.
And you learn how to do that through bracing, right? So driving through the
Yeah.
heels and
Yeah.
engaging your abs, engaging your upper back, and pressing through.
I remember when I first went to the gym, Emily and I talked about it, being on this side of the gym, and then, getting to go over to the big girls side.
That's right, yeah.
It's pretty
So there's
awesome.
basically two sides of Brit. You have the machines on one side. It's separated with some dumbbell area, and then we have the monsters in the back, and that's where these guys are now, with the monsters right here. So let's talk about your son a little bit. So has he competed at all lately, or is he?
Not lately. He did a competition in, I think it was Reading, Pennsylvania,
Good.
and then another one about 6 months later. But he's focusing on school right now.
That's really good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he said he's not quite ready. He kind of went from powerlifting to the more bodybuilding
that's right.
side, but he said he's not ready to do any type of competition anytime soon.
Yeah.
But he's thinking about it again.
What's cool is like pretty much all the old timers, like Dr. K and myself, and a bunch of the old bodybuilders look at your son and like, man, that kid's a maniac. And so there's a bunch of maniacs at Brits Brothers Gym who are 18, 25 years old, whatever. And we're really thankful to have him there. But what's really cool is to see his mom come in
Yeah.
and be the equal maniac that he is. And so, when I'm training these ladies right here, they seem really well behaved right now, but they're not in the gym. I'll tell you that right now. So, we'd be doing squats and deadlifts.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes later, I look over and they're doing bench press. So, anyway, that's kind of where they are now. So, these ladies went from being intimidated coming in the door to now doing personal records,
Right.
right? And setting them and feeling very, very confident. And that's what Brit Brothers is really all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was never even in a gym in my life other than like a boot camp style fitness class when I lived in Pennsylvania until now. And now I'm deadlifting, squatting, benching for reps and
How much did you?
increasing.
What's your PR on deadlifts? Can you tell everybody? Brag a little
It's
bit.
205 pounds, which hasn't progressed for a couple months because I was focusing then on benching and stuff. So, and now squatting, but I'll get back and hit my 2 plate. That's going to be my
225. That's the goal
and for
right there.
bench. Yeah, for bench, I want to hit 135. I'm at 125 now.
That's right. So close.
So.
So close. How about you? Where we at on numbers? What you want to do particularly? Or?
Well, I don't like anything from the waist down, but I'm working on it.
Yep. Yep.
My favorite is arms, of course. That's my favorite workout. Just like to progress there, but also I want to get to the point where I like doing my lower half, and it's getting there. I feel like Emily has helped me through that too, because to have a partner, and that's the great thing about Brits is everyone is so encouraging and friendly, and it kind of gives like a good spirit, and like a good family, and everybody's like your biggest cheerleader, and so that's it's been really helpful to me because I complain a lot.
Yes, my ears frequently bleed from the complaining. I understand. Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah, it's
but
all
I
good.
love it, and I keep coming back every
That's
day.
exactly right. And that's we love you coming in there, man. So yeah, if if you're intimidated, and you're a middle-aged lady, and you don't want to go to a gym because you feel insecure, come on down to Brits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because we'll take care of you. We're not going to shout at you. Not going to scream at you. We're going to show you how to train. And we're going to connect your mind to your body. And we're going to get you in the shape that you want to be in. And that's the way we're going to do it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time on War Dogs.